Are we recording? We are. All right, so here's what I want you to do on your papers. Again, we're going to do a little card game where you're going to select the card, and then I'll randomly select yours. Here is the deal. I want you to actually work the problem out on your paper. So the first step again is to add or subtract. So you're going to add 1. R over 2 is less than or equals to 3. In the second step, you multiply or divide. And right here, you multiply because you're dividing, right? You end up with R is less than or equals to 6. And that is your answer. Then you will go over here and you put 6. Because there's a line under the sign, that means to be a closed hole. And look at the direction of the thing. It's going this way. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to assign you cards in a minute, and then we'll begin. Let me pause this thing very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Who's Jack of Hearts? Let's see. What did you get?
E is less than or equal to 1.
Let's try it. Let's see if it works.
No, it's
So I didn't ask. Let me do it. So is the 2 is positive, so minus 2, minus 2, negative 13, D, less than or equals to 13. 15 minus 2 is 13, right? Divided by negative 13, the sign switches, right? So D is greater than or equals to negative 1, right? Careful with the negatives. Yeah, it has to be there. So you will go here to negative 1, and it's closed. Well, he got it wrong.
going left. I mean right.
And it's going this way, right? Oh, that way. Look at the sign. It looks the same. Submit it. Bam. All right. Let's go. Next one. All right. Who is 8 of diamonds? All right. What did you get? There's nothing equal there. Did you write it down? Get 6? Okay. Okay, let's try it. Guys, you don't say less than and or blank equal. You have to say less than or equals to. That's what it means. Less than or equals to, or you can say greater than or equals to. But don't just say less than equal to. That's not a word. It's that either or. It's either or. So let's work it out. You subtract 2, subtract 2. You get W over 2 is less than or equals to negative 3. Multiply by 2. And that does give me W is less than or equals to negative 6.
Where did I get negative 3?
Come on, Lauren.
Wait.
You don't have to. I'll do it. And it's close because he has it's either or, and then it's going this direction, right? Awesome. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. 9 of spades.
Oh, maybe.
What did you get?
You're less than 8, Mr. Holland.
No, U is less than M. So minus 9, minus 9. 4U is less than 30, 32. Divided by 4, U is less than 8. Good job. Come over here. Come there. 5. Look, press the number 8. Is it open or closed? Why is it open?
Because it's not equal to.
It doesn't have the equal to, right?
Why is it red?
It
They're
does.
different colors from red.
Yeah. Good job. All right, next one. All right, let's figure it out. Who's king of clubs? What is Faith? What is your answer? Hang on, let's work it out. So minus 86 minus 86, we get negative 58G less than or equals to, what do you get here? Negative what? And it's negative because you're combining, right? So you divide by negative 58, both sides, and that goes away, you get G, and you switch that sign to greater than or equals to because it's negative, right? On this side. I don't care about that side. If the left side is negative, you divide it by multiplying, you must switch the sign, right? What do you get there? 3. It's positive y. This answer is the same, right? Okay, so you got a 3. It's closed, and it's going to the right. What happened? There we go. Excellent. Let's go. Let's go. Why? Who's scary? Excellent. What did you get? Less than or equal to? Less than 3? All right, let's try it. You got 100 on both sides. That goes away. 65W is less than 195. I'm assuming when you divide by 65, you do get 3, right? So that will be right. You want to come put it in? Find your 3. Is it open or closed? Why is it open? It doesn't have the equal at the bottom, right? Going that way. Fantastic job. Good job. I literally cannot even. All right, next one. All right, here it goes. 9 of diamonds. 9 of diamonds. No, he'll do it. What is it? Okay, let's try -1, -1. Am I recording? I is. All right, so I get f over 2 is less than -3. Multiply by 2. F is in fact less than -6. Huh?
No, don't do it.
Alexandra, what do you get? J. All right, so +4, +1, +1. J over 2 is less than 2 times 2 times 2. So yes, it will be 4. All right, you want to come put it in? We're going to move on to another one very quickly in a second, and then I'm going to give you the homework. No, because I have to go over the other ones. Otherwise, you won't be able to do it, okay? No, just click over here. Good job. All right. So for the next ones, they won't be like that. They'll be different. These are slightly different. Am I still recording? Awesome. So you have to read the question and see whether it makes sense or not. That's going to be also on your test. It is just basically analyzing if you understand what the values mean. So it says Q is equals to 5. A solution to the inequality is Q equals to 5 a solution to the inequality below. This means the following. Is 5 really less than or equals to 7? Who says no?
Because I do. I say no because it is less than, but it's not equal.
Here's the catch. That's why I'm telling you to say less than or equals to, not less than and equals to.
It could be either or. So it can be either or. It could be less than and not.
So going back to like 20 minutes ago, when I told somebody to say that it was less than or equals to, that's what it makes a difference. Because it's not both. Up, 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 up. I'm sorry. Up. I don't know how anyone could probably fall asleep in my class. I have a very loud voice. Anyway, so it is true, right? Do not touch my stuff because it'll fall. You move it. On your own, go. On your own.
You should get a spray bottle.
I will. I have to solve this one because kids were doing the most. So 21, and I put 3 right. I put 3 where the B goes, and I'm going to see if that is less than or equals to 14. Well, 21 divided by 3 is 7, and 7 is in fact less than or equals to 14. Again, that's what we say or, because it means that it can be either or. All right, do that one. You have to select all the ones that apply. It's Bay. What? Oh, Bay. I was like, all right, 5 of hearts. That's you? What do you think? Is it the only one? The second one? So, hang on. 82 divided by 2 is 41. That is not greater than. So anything less than 42, 82 would not work, right? So all these two would work right here. What?
I told you, Mister.
Oh, wait.
Plus 2 divided by 90 is 49.
Hey, y'all told me that. I didn't interrupt right there.
Mister, I tried to tell you.
Sorry, y'all didn't tell me sorry. I just put in the numbers. What happened? Next one, go.
Can it be more than one again?
5. Forgot. So 5 times 12 is 60, right? Is 60 greater than or equals to 59? Yeah. Anything less would not work. Good job.
Yes, that's yes. Yes.
What?
I'm not answering it. Yes.
I cannot hear her. Go ahead. Yeah, no, because you're not dividing by the number on top. You divide by the number at the bottom. If the x was negative, so is it true? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one, and this is good because we have one of these right on the test, the very last one. So you have to work it out and see which one makes sense. Go. Work it out. Go. I'm watching you. No. No. Get to work. Now.
She's gonna go off on it. I got jokes next.
Not in this class.
How? How did you have jokes on me, but I can't have jokes back? Like that. Dang. There you go.
Moving on. So what do we get? Yes.
We. You didn't.
4. All right. Can you work it out and tell me what you did? What you got? Hmm? What happened? Oh. And then we get minus 4 right here, right? You divide by -1. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's...
All I did was subtract. All I did was 10 minus all the numbers.
Hang on, but you have to do it numerically. Whenever you have a variable that is negative, like -y, you don't want any negative variables. So to get rid of the negative, you divide by -1. So you divide by -1, the sign changes, and that makes a difference. The sign changes, and that gives me 4, right? That means y is less than or equals to 4. Which one of these works? D, right?
Oh, but it's
Because it's including. It said equal. It can be equal.
isn't it like easier if you just subtracted like me? Like I subtracted all of I subtracted 10 minus 4, and then I got 6, and I was like, oh well, 6 is the equal to 6.
You were substituting.
This,
Like I need you to actually work it out. Did you switch the things though?
yeah, I just calculated.
No, I mean you can plug them in and see which one works. Yes. But the thing is that if it didn't have the equal sign, then it wouldn't work.
Really?
Careful, because it says this one says greater than or equals to. This side. You have to be careful with it. Otherwise, the rest of these would work. Because you're saying that all of these have to be greater than or equals to 6. Are we good?
Yes.
That's a lot of parents I have to contact today. But let me explain the homework so y'all don't get lost. The homework is going to be this way, this kind. And let's assume that this is the homework. Pay close attention because you need every little detail. I am recording. So you subtract 85, right? And you get 2p less than, what do you get here? 12? No. What am I doing? 8. You get 8. Divided by 2. P is less than 2, right? So you will have to put it in here. Open. I need the number line. The next part that I want you to get that equation. And give me the first.
That's 4.
Oh, I'm sorry, what am I doing? Hey, calm down. So once you get that answer, pay close attention. Depending on which direction it's going, I want the first 3 numbers. So we have 4, we have this one, we have this one. So you're going to use this right here. 2p plus 85 is less than 93. Correct? Instead of p, you're going to use 4, 3, and 2. And plug them in. 2 times 3. You cannot use that because that's included, right? Is this included? Is a 4 included? No, I cannot use 4 then. I'm going to have to use 3 plus 85 is less than whatever you get, put it over there. What? You're going to do 10 of those, and it's going to be, no, you just did 5 because they're a little longer. So you're gonna do this, draw the thing on the graph, and then give me the first three. The first three. So I'm going to do this one, and this one. If the line was going the opposite way, let's say it was going, well, if it was going this way, then I would do 0, 1, and 2. Do we understand that? No? What part? Stop moving.
I know the first part, only the part at the bottom.
Here, you're just substituting the P for the three numbers after that. That's it.
But it's not gonna be.
So instead of putting, like, for example, stop moving, guys, because you're going to be lost and you're going to be doing the wrong homework. So for this one, it was 4. It was going this way, and it was open. I want the first three values of P. So I'm going to use, you see where you started? You started at 4, but that's not included because it's open. So the first three that are covered by that line will be which numbers? Do we understand that? If it's close, then it would include that number, right? It will be 4, 3, and 2. I just want the first three. And I want them to be done in this way. This number stays. I just want to see how this number changes. Like whatever you get here. Yeah, you work it out. You multiply 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 85. And that should be less than 93. And then 2 times 2, and then 2 times 1. Do we got it? Good.